My daily routine. Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm 28 years old. I live in a small, cozy apartment in the heart of the city. I'm a simple person and I love finding joy in the little things. Today, I'm going to talk about my daily routine, from the moment I wake up in the morning until I fall asleep at night. My day usually starts at 6:30 a.m. when my alarm goes off. It's loud and a little annoying, but it helps me wake up and get ready for a new day. I slowly open my eyes, take a deep breath, and say to myself, "Good morning, Sarah. Let's make today a good day." Then I stretch my arms, get out of bed, and walk over to the window. I open the curtains, and the bright sunlight comes into my room. Outside, I can see people walking, cars moving, and kids going to school. I smile because it feels like the whole city is waking up with me. After that, I go to my small kitchen to make breakfast. I really love this quiet part of the morning. First, I make a fresh cup of coffee. The smell is warm and comforting, and it helps me feel relaxed. I add a little milk and watch the coffee turn a soft, light brown. For breakfast, I usually keep it simple. I have 2 slices of toast with butter and a banana. Sometimes I add a little jam if I want something sweet. I sit at my kitchen table, sip my coffee slowly, and enjoy a peaceful moment by myself. After breakfast, I head to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, wash my face with cool water, and look in the mirror. I smile and say, "Today is going to be a great day." Then I choose my outfit for work. I like wearing clothes that make me feel comfortable and confident. Today, I wear a light blue blouse with black pants. I grab my bag, put on my shoes, and leave my apartment. My walk to work takes about 15 minutes, and I enjoy it. The city feels alive in the morning. I pass by a bakery, and the smell of fresh bread fills the air. It smells amazing, and I think, one day I'll treat myself to a pastry from here. On the way, I also see a cute little dog walking with its owner, and it makes me smile. When I arrive at work, I see my friend and coworker Emily. She's sitting at her desk with a cup of coffee. She smiles and says, "Good morning, Sarah." I reply, "Good morning, Emily." We talk for a few minutes and laugh about some funny stories. Then I sit at my desk and start working. I like my job because every day feels a little different, and I get to work with kind and helpful people. At noon, it's time for lunch, and lunch is one of my favorite parts of the day. Emily and I go to our favorite little cafe. I order a chicken sandwich and fresh orange juice, and she orders the same. We sit by the window, eat our food, and talk about movies, weekend plans, and sometimes a little gossip. Emily always makes me laugh, and I feel thankful for these simple, happy moments. After lunch, I feel refreshed and ready to finish the rest of my work. In the afternoon, I answer emails, type on my computer, and help my team with different projects. Sometimes, work can be stressful, but I try to stay calm. I remind myself to take a deep breath and focus on one task at a time. At 5 p.m., my workday ends. I say goodbye to everyone and walk home. The city is still busy, but the evening air feels cooler and softer. When I get home, I change into my cozy clothes, usually an old soft sweater and comfy pants. Then I make dinner. Tonight, I cook pasta with cheese and vegetables while listening to my favorite music. After dinner, I sit on the couch with a warm cup of tea and a cozy blanket. I scroll through my phone for a little while, chat with my friends, and then read a book. I love adventure and travel stories because they help me dream about new places. Before I go to bed, I think about the best parts of my day: my morning coffee, the cute dog, and lunch with Emily. These small things make me feel happy and grateful. Finally, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get into bed. I turn off the lights, close my eyes, and think, tomorrow is a new day full of new possibilities. Then I slowly drift off to sleep, feeling peaceful and thankful.